Wait, it's not centered. There we go. Hello.
It's so awesome. This is my wife putting these ridiculous things she buys for our dog.
They said it. I didn't buy it.
And she buys these things to put on our dog, our poor dog. Sosa, where are you, baby? Where's my baby? She's still outside. Are you gonna get dressed today at all?
No.
This is Mr. Noah. You guys know Mr. Noah from the Steel BR200 video where he became famous because everybody loved him. He never wears clothes. Ever. I'm actually surprised he's wearing pants right now. There's Mr. Sosa. Sosa, mommy put that thing on you again? Sosa, sit, baby. Good boy. Mommy put that thing on you again. Tell mommy, get this thing off me.
You say I like it. Okay, stay. Stay. Good boy.
You can't see me. You can see me. You can now. It is cold. Cold outside. Right? Watch. It's it definitely feels warmer than it did yesterday on Thanksgiving. Yesterday was super cold. And I'll show you some. See my neighbor's house over there? Okay, I'll show you. See, he has that little gutter there. That's some kind of smaller gutter there. And then he has one on the back of the house that goes the whole length of the house. Okay? I gotta go and clean those gutters out today, which is no big deal. I'm just gonna use the blower. I have to go to where my trailer is stored. I got so much stuff put away. I gotta go to where my trailer is stored because I need to get the hose, or the tube that I have that goes onto my blower for cleaning gutters. I gotta start this truck so she warms up because it's cold outside. It's 22 degrees out. It's supposed to get up to 40 today. It's supposed to get up to 40 degrees. Yesterday's high was like 17. It was really cold. But on that note, I don't even know what time it is. Let me see what time it is. It smells like gas out here, like propane or natural gas. It is 7:24. By this time tomorrow morning, I'll be sitting in Orlando, Florida. That's right. I was going to tell you guys, but I haven't been able to tell you for a few weeks because my kids watch my YouTube videos sometimes and they couldn't find out. But my wife and I have been planning it for over a year, and we are going to Disney for 7 days. Like full trip, everything you can possibly imagine, every food package, drink package, park hopper passes to express passes so we don't have to wait in lines for rides, you name it. We went all out, full expense, full everything. Our hotel's right there at Disney. You name it, we did it all. So this was an extremely expensive trip, and they don't have a clue. So my wife had 3 of her patients she had to see this morning. She had to go do that. I got to clean some gutters and a couple other little things. We're going to leave for the airport at 1 o'clock. Our flight leaves at 4. My wife hasn't flown in about 15 years. My daughter flew for the first time last year, but my 13-year-old son and my 7-year-old son have never flown. So, and they talk about it all the time. They want to fly. They're excited. So, yeah. So it'll be first time for them, and they're not going to find out until just a little bit before we leave to head to the airport. My wife got them like the drawstring backpacks the kids wear nowadays with Mickey's head on the back. And then the other night I cut out vinyl in the vinyl cutter and I put those bags in my heat press, and I put their names on all 3 of them. So we're gonna do a thing. We're gonna hang up a piece of paper on the wall in the living room. We're gonna play a game of hangman, and it's going to tell them we're going to Disney. But other than that, they don't have a clue. We had to go, and my wife had to get a hold of their teachers and guidance counselors because they'll miss like 4 days of school. You know, not counting the days they have off for Thanksgiving break, they'll miss like 4 days of school. So we had to get a hold of them and have them run around and get their homework and everything for them without them actually finding out. So it's been a little bit of a challenge. So pretty cool though, actually. So we're excited, and it's going to be awesome. And that's why I made that video the other day and said I was so behind. You know, I got caught up in a lot of my cleanups, and all the ones I have left to do can wait till I get back. I'll be gone 7 days. It's going to be in the 40s every day that I'm gone with rain, so I don't have to worry about snow. Hopefully we don't get any freak snowstorms that really screw me, because I really don't have a backup. I have 2 guys that I can call in dire need and say, listen, I need to go hit these driveways, and they'll do it for me. So it's not that big a deal, but we should be fine that way. But yeah, so let's get on with our day so we can get the heck out of here and get to Florida and be warm. You know, and some of the people in Florida right now might be like, oh, it's like 50, 60 degrees down here in the morning. It's not warm. You know what? That's like a heat wave for us right now. Like I just showed you, it's like 17 degrees here right now. See, they're filled with a lot of bulk, and sometimes you just got to scrape it out. Whew. So sometimes you got to pound it out and dig it out. So it was chunked thick all the way up through there, and I pounded it all out with a scraper I use for scraping my decks and a hammer. And it really didn't take that long. And next week is supposed to be warmer, and I could wait till I get back, but the problem is we're supposed to get a lot of rain next week while I'm gone. And I was supposed to have already gotten these done, and I didn't. So this is what I'm stuck doing. Gotta do what you gotta do, right? Well, it took a while, probably about an hour and a half to do them few gutters, but you know, this coincides with what I was saying the other day in my video about how I get behind. This was supposed to be done over a week ago when it was still nice outside and everything wasn't frozen, but I got so far behind that I forgot about it. So I'm stuck doing it now, chipping it out of there when it could have been done already. You gotta do what you gotta do, I guess. So now my right forearm and my elbow are killing me because I've been chiseling it out of there with a scraper and a hammer, but it's done. And now it's one less thing I have to worry about. So on to the rest of this day. Well, we made it through TSA, the kids for the first time. Noah, did you have fun?
Yeah.
Going through security already?
It was good.
Jersey's done it?
Yeah.
His first time. She's not a camera person.
Is your phone ringing?
Mm-hmm. These are the kind of things I have to deal with on a regular basis. Part of having kids, I guess, right?
Dad, you just need another location.
Excited, dude?
Yeah. So excited. No miss. Yeah,
Hey Noah,
You're in the middle of talking.
are you ready to fly? No?